Welcome back, and I spent last night in the emergency room. That's right. About a week ago, I cut my fingernail too short. Didn't think anything of it, it happens. I got a little red, got a little irritated, so I did all the things that Google told me to do. Apple cider vinegar, heat, ice, eye of newt. Nothing helped. So I went to Teladoc and put my finger up to the screen, and she said, "Oh, that's something called paronychia. It's not a big deal. I'm going to prescribe you some antibiotics and stop being a big baby." And I was like, great. Yeah. The mobility was gone soon, and the swelling continued. So I went to urgent care, waited for about 2 hours for the nurse to say, "You've been on antibiotics for like a day? They take time, just chill. We'll see what the doctor says, but again, stop being a big baby." I was like, fair enough. So doctor comes in, says, "All right, let's see this finger." Put it up there, and he said, "I've got bad news. You're going to the emergency room right now." I said, "Right now?" He said, "Right now." I said, "I have to go?" He said, "You have to go. It's an abscess." That was hard to take. So I went to the emergency room. Emergency room doctor comes in, cool guy. He said, "All right, let's see this finger." He looks at it, he goes, "This is going to be fun." And I was like, "Is it?" He goes, "Well, the hard part is going to be when I put some needles in there to numb it. But other than that, you're going to be fine. You won't feel a thing." So he does that, and it doesn't hurt. Like, I'm used to needles. It's whatever. That was not the worst part. The worst part was being very aware. He did a good job. I don't want you to think he did a bad job. But I was very aware, even though my finger was numb, that there was an incision in my finger and that blood and pus were coming out. It felt like weird, tingly, your arms falling asleep sparkles, but with water or liquid. He's like, "All right, we're all done. It's all out of there." And somehow I didn't feel better. Like, I felt physically fine, but emotionally I was literally drained, pun intended. So they gave me a bear, which I loved, and then they rolled in the exit registration person on like a Rosie the robot thing. I guess that's how they check people out of emergency rooms now. And she showed up and she was like, "Hello, I'm here to check you out." And it was a lady on an iPad that just like showed up in the middle of the room, which is very jarring as well. Again, a very long day. And she was very nice as well. And then I just sat there tearing up with this bear, waiting for them to come get me in this cold, dark ER. Yeah, it was a lot to take. So, again, not a medical professional, not a doctor, but watch your ingrown nails. If they start to swell, it's probably not a good thing, and you might want to bypass the urgent care and go straight to the ER. Don't cut your nails too close either. It sucked. I don't want to do it again. I'll see you tomorrow.